There are some mistakes. She's not perfect with the grammar. It's wrong to say that only after perfection you can get full marks. How many days did you have specifically for essay only?
I
Around
just spent 5 to 6 days.
essay, how many words did you write in essay approximately? Do you remember?
It's total.
That's the
You
most
have to
important thing.
work hard. The guidance is excellent. That's why I score really well. I am not an intelligent student. I am also average student. Like I even didn't study much, but I have a pressure. I just only 10 days left for my exam.
Did you get anything from the prediction file, AP Unit's prediction file? Some people are coming to me that just give me the recording. This one essay recording of 4.5 hours, it's a very valuable tool. I keep telling everyone that you don't need to write PhD level English in PTE. You don't need to speak that those things. You don't need those sort of
Yes.
vocabularies also. Even in reading section, the FIBs, they're not PhD level English. Like for academic, different lectures. There are a lot of things to be done. I can only guide you, right? You have to follow it. She followed it and you can see the results. It's a massive improvement. Hi guys, Ankit Bhardwaj here from Atom Web Classes. Back again with a very special student today. Uh, Please welcome Mehak. And she's right now studying in New Zealand. When I came to Seychelles, I think it was on 24th of August, and on the same day she called me up. She saw my YouTube video, some YouTube video, I think, and she was really happy to find, some trustworthy tutor. And then she started talking about, sir, I need classes, but I recently gave my attempt, and I'm completely shocked. I scored really horribly, and I'll show you her scorecard as well. And she was in such a horrible situation at that point, but luckily, I have, of course, I continued with her classes as well. We spent, I think, around 12 days properly, and she worked
Yes.
really hard. That's very good point for that. That's very good quality that she has. She spent a lot of time. She followed all my instructions. I got angry at her as well once or twice in the group classes, but she she still she still had faith in me that no, that's okay. Is he that Ankit is my teacher? He can get angry. It doesn't matter. I'll follow the instructions. She followed most of the instructions. See, she
Yes.
didn't follow all the instructions. We'll discuss about those also. That why she didn't score well in reading. So you can see her scorecard.
Yes.
I'll show the screen. Let me start the screen share. All right. So this is the scorecard, and you can see that this was her initial scorecard: 55 listening, reading, 65, and look at the massive jump that she achieved. And that's a great achievement, and it's both of her hard work. I would say no, I cannot say just it's only my hard work or my guidance. She worked really hard for this as well, and she deserves all the applause from my side as well, because I've seen people, they are reluctant to follow the instructions, but she had complete faith. She initially she had a lot of difficulties. I know that she was saying, no sir, this is too difficult, there is no template for the essay, and now how will I do this? How is it manageable?
Yes.
I cannot manage this. This is too much. How will I manage everything? Only 10 days. Sir, is it possible for me? Will it be possible within 12 days? Will I be able to do this? Too much already. But I'm really glad that she followed and she got the results. She requires 65 overall, as per her requirement, whatever it is. But and she has the luxury of clubbing her results as well. Within 2 attempts, she can club the results as well. So she got most of the stuff done
Yes.
already. Only reading is remaining, and now she's working hard to get reading sorted as well. And now she's starting to work on reading, not just working hard. Now she's starting to work on reading.
Yes.
All right, Meg. So just tell me about your
Uh,
experience of the exam. How did you prepare? Tell me first what happened in your previous attempt. Why was the score so low? It was only like 47 in writing, and everything else was low. What happened then? Just for the record, I want to say that um, this both the attempts of Mehak, they are after 7th August changes. You can see the dates as well. I mentioned the dates that one attempt was um, on 22nd of August and then 11th of September. And there's nothing like new previous attempt and new format, and nothing like this. Both are as per new format only. Yes, Mac, please continue.
so as I previously said you that my previous result was, I was very much shocked in that result. Like I scored 55, and I did the practice of 3 months.
Yeah.
After all, I just scored 55 overall. And on writing, as you all see, it's only just 47, which is very much low. My requirement is 65 each. But when I saw the Ankit sir video and I just ping him up and I just call him. He was like, okay, I will give you the training. And then I joined, and after that I have many difficulty in the writing section, like how to do the writing without template. It is so difficult for me to do the writing section. And honestly, on reading I didn't focus much. I didn't even practice a single paragraph of fill-ups or anything else.
No, I remember
uh,
that after you got the results, then I discussed about your word web dictionary. That how many words did you bookmark in the dictionary? You said, I said, I haven't even downloaded the dictionary.
yes, I didn't download the app also. That is true.
Yeah.
And while I am giving my speaking score is low, that is 73, because I was nervous, I was shivering at the exam, because of my previous result is very much bad. That's why my score is low in speaking. Otherwise, hopefully it will be 90 this
Of
time.
course, yes. Yeah, yeah. Just
Yes, and
do the basics correctly. You know the things already. That should be 90 should be possible.
yes, and I will score 90 also in writing section, but I did two mistakes. In the write from dictation, there is two spelling mistake. That's why it is 86. Otherwise, it will be 90. Now I
Uh,
will be do my best
so
this
I
time.
think not 90, but to my understanding, it should be 88 at least. Of course, marks you
Yes,
lost for spelling definitely, because 2 marks
yes.
are directly deducted for dictation. One spelling mistake, 1 mark gone. 2 marks. So the best part of her essays and other things was that she never made any spelling mistake. I had a dedicated class with other students as well, doubt clearing session on Sunday. Over there, we discussed the sort of answers she wrote. The best thing was she never made any spelling mistake anywhere. It was a logical structure. There were grammatical mistakes. I'll show you the results as well. The answers that she wrote. So she did the good thing that as soon as she came back from the examination center, she wrote everything down. So this is exactly what I wrote. Just tell me what sort of scores will I get. So to be on the safer side, I told her you'll definitely get above 70. So because your logical structure is there, everything is as per the template that we discussed. So it's not that there is no template. There are a few lines that are fixed in the template, but most of it you have to write on your own. And she had practiced a lot. So tell me, Mehak, how many essays did you do out of the prediction file? 40 essays.
I did all 40.
Very
All
good.
40. It
I know
is.
exactly
It is
that.
similar. It is similar. I did 30, but like 10 of them are similar. So I did overall 30.
Yeah. And how many days did you have specifically for essay only? Like after we fix your speaking and other sections, how
Uh,
many days did you spend?
I
Around.
just spent 5 to 6 days.
That's good. Yeah. So, but
5 to 6 days.
so
Yes.
5 to 6 days dedicated to essay only, right? Several hours every day.
Yes. Yes.
Very good. So that's the sort of hard work, guys, you need to do. I keep telling everyone, but no, not everyone would be so diligent to follow these instructions. So I can only guide you, right? You have to follow it. She followed it, and you can see the results. It's a massive improvement. I've seen so many people approaching me for writing, and they're only coming for only writing. Because everyone can get good scores everywhere. Like reading and writing, these two sections, everyone is struggling. So Mehak is, of course, she's done with that. And let's go over Mehak, your strategy for summarized written text. What did you do?
Just focus on the clarity, not the vocab. You just need to focus on the clarity. That's it.
Yes, so
You
it
will
should be
be
simple
got
English.
the. Yes, just simple English. Don't no need to do the paraphrasing if you don't know. I also don't know how to do the paraphrasing. I didn't do it. I just copy paste it.
Yes,
And however, the Ankit sir guide me, like you have to mention this connector, you have to write this. I followed that structure and I got full marks in SWT also.
exactly. So if we see her skill profile, it's not really clear right now. I'll post a clear picture as well for a skill profile. But if you look at that, you can see that in SW, this is the previous skill profile. I'm sorry for, well, it's not a clear. It's Mehak's fault, not my fault. She sent me these bad pictures.
Yes.
So,
Yes, I just send you the picture from the phone. Yes, I clicked
right.
it from my laptop.
Right, so these are the results
I
for.
will send it again. I
No,
will
no, no,
send
no,
again
no,
the
no problem.
screenshot.
No, I'll not charge any extra fee for not sending the good photos. Don't worry. Okay, so You can see the skill profile over here is showing full marks. I would say maybe 1 or 2 marks were lost in essays, but in skill profile is showing full. She lost marks in dictation. That's why it's 81. But everything is
Yes, I
very
know
good.
my mistakes also, where I
Yes.
did the,
And she lost her
like I
marks in
did the
FIBs also.
basic mistakes. If I covered that mistake, maybe I will score 90
Of
overall.
course, why not? So
Yes.
in SWT it was no paraphrasing, no synonyms, just copy paste. But you pick up the light,
just
correct
just
line. That's
copy
it.
paste and add the connectors, that's it.
That's it. And make sure there are no spelling mistakes, no grammatical errors. That's it. Keep it
Yes,
simple.
no
Don't
spelling
complicate it.
mistake. Spelling mistake is must. You just need to
Exactly.
recheck it. I recheck 3 time. Like I didn't do any spelling mistake. I check it many times. That's why my spellings are good in SC and SWT also.
Very good. And how about your essay? How many words did you write in essay? Approximately, do you remember?
It's total 230.
Very good.
Yes.
So, guys, again, you can see the skill profile as well. It is uh, skill profile shows you that it's not about writing too much. Yeah? That's not the case. You have to write correctly. Writing correct is the main issue. As the shared window is closed. All right. Sorry. So, writing correctly is what is required. This is what you have to do. That's the most important thing. Do not make any mistakes. Write simple English. I keep telling everyone that you don't need to write PhD level English in PT. You don't need to speak those things. You don't need those sort of
Yes.
vocabularies also. Even in reading section, the FIBs, they're not PhD level English. They're just basic day-to-day English. You just need to know what you have to do, right? Do it correctly. Don't overcomplicate the things. Keep it simple. Okay, so your number of words are sorted, Mehak, and did you have enough time to proofread your essay this time?
Yes. I have left 4 minutes because
Okay.
I know all the structure, what I have to write in the essay. Because as I told you earlier, I have practiced all the essays. All the
Yeah.
essays are in my mind.
Yes.
That's why I do. My typing speed is also very good.
Yeah.
4 minutes are left, and I just read the paragraph, rechecking the spellings, rechecking the structure of my paragraph, and that's it.
That's it. So I'll show you a result as well on the screen. So over here, it's not result. I mean, it's your essay, and it's clear that there are grammatical mistakes. See, if you go over the scoring scheme of the essay, there are grammatical mistakes. There are some mistakes. She's not perfect with the grammar. So she knows she's not perfect with the grammar, and I want you to understand that she was not perfect when she came here. She is still not perfect. She is still making mistakes. Even I make mistakes sometimes. So no one is perfect. It's wrong to say that only after perfection you can get full marks. That's wrong. But she's getting the basics right. You can see in her essay. It is visible on the screen right now. Mahek, I think you might not be able to see it, but
Yes,
um,
yes.
but it's the same in AP Uni. It's showing 12.4. It's an approximation. She made a few grammatical mistakes. I think it's a few. She was like just in a hurry just to show me what she wrote exactly. There are some grammatical mistakes in there, but the structure is the same, exactly the same. The sort of examples that we discuss. How do you connect the ideas? Cohesion, structure, language. Sorry, vocabulary range. Spellings are perfect. Grammatical mistakes, okay, fine. That's the reason I'm telling you that, Mehak, that you might have scored 88. Because there are grammatical mistakes.
Yes.
In total, the weightage of grammar is 2 marks for essay. Uh, Even if you make
Okay.
mistakes, if those mistakes do not interfere in the meaning of your essay, then you will still not lose marks. Yeah, so you lose only marks
Okay.
for
Yes.
minor errors are allowed. It's very clearly evident in Pearson's score guide that minor errors are allowed. If you go to essay, I'll show you. Um, Meg, you have already seen this. So if you go to the grammar section, it's clearly mentioned, right? It shows consistent grammatical. So errors are rare and are difficult to spot. It doesn't say that errors are missing. They're just rare errors. They're not always there. This is exactly what she did. So it's grammatically not perfect, but you can understand everything very clearly. Everything is very easy to understand, very easy to follow. This sort of essay, again, not an issue. AP Uni will deduct too many marks. In exam, you won't lose because it's just minor things. Similarly, in written text as well, basic copy paste, and AP Uni will say, no, you copy pasted wrong. This doesn't make sense. That's wrong. And in summarized spoken text, I think she lost one more mark as well because of grammatical errors. but the meaning is correct. There is no spelling error, and she put the full stop correctly. She, like, after furthermore, she's putting a full, like, furthermore, F is capital. There is a comma after furthermore. Look at the structure. Everything is clean, simple, basic English. That's it. Nothing else. So, did you get anything from the prediction file? AP Uni's prediction file. Essay was the same. Written text was the same as
Essay
well.
was the same, SW was the same, and retail lecture was also same.
Okay, very good. And
And
for
dictation was also same.
exactly. See, I told you, just go for those 300
Yes.
dictations. And so the first thing that you did while preparing was finish the dictations. First 2 or 3 days, get 300 dictations out of the way. The same thing repeated again.
Yes, I did this in just one day. I have write all the dictations,
Okay.
300 words, and I make a PDF file of the dictation, and I revise it all the time. And just at the night, just
Yeah.
before my exam, what I did, I just underline the spellings and write it on my register.
Okay.
Like, so I will remember the spellings. Still, I just did the mistake in the two spellings in the right from dictation.
Yeah, yeah, that's okay. So that is done. Dictation is done, and what else? For summarized spoken text, did you have any issues?
No, no,
Not an issue. Okay, that's
it's
good.
easy.
Very good. So your writing is sorted. Keep it simple. Keep it correct. That's all you need to do.
Yes.
And now we will go to the biggest issue of your reading. What happened there? Acha, tell me.
I just,
In
to
your
be
first.
honest, I just follow the grammar rules. That's why
Okay.
my score is low. I
and
didn't follow the Ankit sir instructions. That's why my score is low.
who told you to follow reading law, reading is
The
grammar rules?
previous institution, the
Okay.
previous institution, I just read it before my exam. The grammar rules, I just read all the grammar rules, just grab it, and I just went to the exam, and I just do my reading with the logic of the grammar. That's why
So
my score
that,
is really low.
exactly. So it doesn't make, guys. That thing doesn't work. Grammar rules can take you only so far. But in actual exam, there's shortage of time, and you'll only increase your confusion when you're following grammar. That doesn't work. You have to practice that. That's the reason, like I told you in the previous video as well. I'm spending 5 or 6 days per week, every day 1 or 1.5 hour, only for reading practice, writing practice. These two things they go work together. And today I was working with Mehak. We were trying to study Harry Potter, and we were actually reading. Yeah, now she's realizing
Yes.
how to read. That's the way you should
Yes,
be
I
doing.
even don't know. Because I didn't attend your reading class also. I just ignored the classes. I am just focusing on my writing because my writing is very low. It is 47 before. That's why this time my writing is very good. Everyone was shocked, like, how you scored this much marks in writing. You just score 47 before.
Yes, almost double. We can say almost double. 86 already.
Yes, almost full. Yes.
Yeah, and apart from that, there are another other improvements as well. It's not just this. Um, let's see if you see over here, it's like your listening has improved a lot. Your speaking has
Yes.
improved, not by a lot, but let's say that is still significant. You are still in 70s again. See why? Because
Because I was shivering in the exam. I was so nervous in the
yeah, yeah.
speaking.
So, but
And I
really,
did many mistakes.
and I think your FIVs were even worse because you scored full marks in SWT and SST, and maybe incorrect words also you were performed very well, but not the SST.
Yes.
So SWT contributes a lot of marks towards reading, and incorrect words contribute good marks towards reading as well. So that would
Yes.
have already given you some good marks, yeah, in your final score of 57. But still, it's only 57.
Yes.
That means the FIBs were completely horribly. They went horribly
Wrong.
wrong. So now this is what you need to work on. You have the luxury. You have 1 week with you, and you will be practicing, yeah, in the right direction. So what's your plan for reading now?
Yes.
Let's see. Let's hear your plan for reading. What is your plan for reading now?
Just follow the Ankit sir instruction, nothing else.
Ah, come on. But what is my instruction? Tell everyone my instruction. What do you
You just
understand by this?
need to work on your vocabulary, read books,
Yeah.
and then sort the FIB. Daily, you have to sort 20 to 30.
No,
And after
no, no,
that,
no. But okay. But see, in your case, that is correct. that you have to solve 20 to 30
Yes.
FIBs. In your case, that is correct, but someone starting new right now, someone who has time, because you have,
Uh,
see, you have cleared your
yes.
all sections already. Speaking, listening, and writing, you are done with that. You have full 24 hours dedicated to reading now.
Yes,
So,
yes, yes, I know.
so in your case, I
You
told you
if you
do
have
20
less
30.
time, you just need to spend. You have to do five at least in a day. It will
Exactly.
definitely help you, and you have to read the Harry Potter book, BBC, and the historical articles based on history, science, and all. All the reading come from this structure, and you will
Exactly.
definitely score the good marks. Yes.
And we are discussing YouTube news channels as well, right? Palki Sharma's Vantage or BBC news channels. We are discussing those as well.
Yes, news channel is must.
So
I even didn't participate in that topic. That's why I was now I was realizing why I didn't focus on the reading section. It's just 8 marks. Otherwise, I will be score my desired score in the reading
yeah, yeah.
also.
No, no problem. So the reading takes time and it requires effort. You put the effort in writing. Right now, reading and writing both require a lot of effort, a lot of hard work. So you got done with the at least the
Yes.
writing part. You are lucky that you have the option of clubbing your results. So that's good for you. So now you can just concentrate
Yes.
on this. Let's hope it will be done this time. And for reading, like I'm already, you have the access to these recordings as well, right? Um,
Yes. I have the
the
access.
group classes. So that's the one that should be available to you. So if anyone is joining my coaching, some people are just joining for only for this thing. Just give me the recordings and I will be done with it. So all the reading classes, they are getting recorded. I do provide you guys with this. It depends who wants to join for what. And then there are lectures as well. Like for academic, different lectures. There are a lot of things to be done. The essay lecture, you were there, I think, Hannah, Meg, for the lecture. How it was 4.5 hour long. Essay, more than that
Four
actually.
and a half hour. Yes, I missed the lecture because at that time I was busy. But when I saw the video, my doubts are almost clear, and then I joined the one to one class with you, one
Yeah.
on one. In that, my all doubts are clear. Then I practice a lot in the writing. That's why I score good marks.
Yes, yes, that's very good.
But at
And
the end, you have to practice. Practice is must.
exactly. So that's the reason that even if you get my notes, even if you get the recording, unless you practice and send me your answers, it's not going to work. Uh, I've seen students who got full marks in AP Uni, but in exam that essay is never going to give you good marks. She scored poorly in AP Uni, and still she scored very well. And recently, she
Yes.
was mentioning about people following some famous guys on YouTube, and what was the result? What sort of results are they getting? Don't name anyone, please.
Yes.
Don't name anyone, of course. In
I
New Zealand
didn't took
itself, yeah.
anyone name, but one of the guy in my class, he just gave the PT exam on like 2 days before, and he scored 54 in writing. And he was shocked, like my requirement is 65, and I just scored 54. The templates are not working,
This is what
and
he was
I
saying.
was laughing. At that time, I was
Okay.
laughing why it is not working.
No, exactly. So that's the reason that just watching a half an hour video, a few minutes of template, or even if it's structured, no, even if with structure, it's not going to work. You have to practice. This is something you need to write, and you need continuous feedback, continuous improvement. That's how you learn this. That's how she did exactly as well. She was writing, she was sending me on Telegram also, during group classes also, she would come over there, tell me, sir, Nene sir, please, 5 minutes jaldi, jaldi, clip, first of all, tell me this thing, then we'll discuss it, otherwise I'll be late. Or, or I would send the feedback on, I would give her a call as well, or Telegram, whatever it is. But you need those sort of things. Not if you don't want from me. I'm not saying just I'm the only one. There are other people who might be doing it, but you need that methodology. Don't follow any template. She followed the template. She got 47. She
Yes.
knows she's a hardworking student with intelligence, and she was guided poorly. Only because of that, she lost marks. See, this is happening with so many students. They know what to do. They have the capability. They can follow the instructions, but there is no proper guidance. So keep these things in mind. Anything else, Meg, that you would like everyone to understand
At the
or
end, I
follow?
just want to say that if anyone want to clear his or her PT. Just joined the Ankit sir
Ah,
classes.
come on.
That's it.
Ah, no, don't do
You
that.
will definitely score good marks, your
No,
desired score, whatever you want.
no, no, no. She might say that you will definitely score, but I never say that you will definitely score that because I
Now I
never
again
guarantee.
join the classes for the reading because I score really bad in reading.
Yeah,
And my parents were also saying me why your score are less in reading. And after that I explain everything. I even didn't practice the reading section. That's why my score is low. Otherwise, if I practice, if I follow the guidance of Ankit sir, I will score good marks in reading also. But
yeah.
hopefully now I will.
Yes, yes. So I would love to announce again that she has finally, cleared her exam. Reading is also done, but don't, like I told you earlier, never be under the pressure of scoring well. You remember what sort of
Yes.
counseling I did for you, like psychological setting. That should not be the target. Scoring well should never be the target. Only performing well in every section should be the every question, every section. That should be the target. I have to achieve perfection. If I'm writing essay, I have to keep the instructions in my mind. No spelling mistakes, word limit, structure. If I'm doing repeat sentence, I have to follow the instructions. That for long sentences, I can speak 60, 70%. And short sentences have to be 100%. Describe image, instructions, same just go section at a time. Never be under the pressure that now what will everyone tell me on YouTube, that did Mehak score well or no. That's not an issue. That doesn't matter. Never be under that pressure. Anyway, Mehak is planning to start trading classes with me as well. She is very impressed by
Yes.
my teaching methodology. So maybe after a few months we
Yes.
will start the basics of trading. I'm already learning from US markets, but I need to her to understand this, because in trading, this pressure is nothing. Even the pressure of everyone watching over you, that will Mehak score good in reading exam or not, that is nothing compared to pressing a buy or sell button in an intraday trading setting, right? There is nothing. Uh,
Yes.
that's the real pressure. You have to be prepared for that. That's how you start handling pressurized situation in your real life, right? And always the target should be this: that I have to do one question at a time, one section at a time. Then the result will take care of itself. Don't worry about the results. She followed basics and she got the result. That's it. You don't follow the basics.
Yes.
You do mistakes. You try to be over smart in the exam, and you will pay the price. So what I wanted to hear from you was, okay, one more thing that Meg was saying, just join Ankit sir's class and you will pass. No, I never said you will definitely pass. I tell everyone I cannot even guarantee my own survival for the next 5 minutes, whether I'll be alive or not. Right? So I can never take
But
anyone's
like you have to
responsibility.
work hard.
Exactly, that's the
You
most
have to
important thing.
work hard. The guidance is excellent. That's why I score really well. I am not an intelligent student. I am also average student. Like I even didn't study much, but I have a pressure. I just only 10 days left for my exam. That's why I study really hard and I just score my desired score.
That's very good. So others are also scoring it. I haven't taken. I mean, you are the first student whose proper exam feedback I'm giving to everyone on YouTube. I haven't taken it for any other student. The others are also getting their good score. Usually, some of them just miss reading by 1 mark. Recently, another student was there. She was missing her desired score in reading by 1 mark. But she was so exhausted for her exams, she was giving it again and again and again. And she already came from another institute. She had spent all her time. She didn't go. She's living in Australia as well. She didn't go to her job. She quit everything, and then she was all that was told to her was, you learn the FIBs. This is all that she did for 3 months, 2 or 3 months. And now she was exhausted. When I told her to practice it in the right way, now she had no energy left. So don't, it is exam of reading. It's not exam of
Yes.
cramming or memorizing. They call it reading. Just read. That's it. Read and you'll pass. But have to read it with proper guidance. You should know where you are going wrong. What is it? After 10 days or 15 days, you will see a pattern. The same words keep repeating again and again and again. Same vocabulary, same context. It's the same thing keeps repeating. But again, without hard work, reading you can't expect. They see there's a reason. They made speaking easy. That's why they increased the benchmark of speaking from 79 to 88 for your 8 each. And they made reading harder because of the time pressure, and they reduced the benchmark from 79 to 70, yeah, to 70 for 8 each for Australian immigration. Like for Mehak, the first thing that I told Mehak after I got her call was that everything else will be okay, Mehak, but you have to work hard on your reading also. and she didn't believe it
Yes.
initially. Now, at least, and she's picking up very quickly. That's the best thing. We had her for one more one-on-one class today, and instantly she could understand. Now she has started solving FIBs as well. That's the sort of dedication you need to pick. So very good, Mehak. Congratulations. Almost done with
Thank
the
you,
exam.
sir. Thank you so much.
And congratulations to your parents as well. I got a call from your father as well. He was also too concerned. He
Yes.
said I was angry at Mehak that why was she not paying attention on her reading section.
Reading.
so
Yes.
so
He
anyway,
was also angry on me, like, why you're not focused on reading. That's why your score is less. Now focus only on reading.
yes, yes. So you have the luxury that you can focus only on reading, and you should be good.
Yes.
All
Yes.
right, Mehak, thank you very much. Thank you for helping me and thank you for
Thank
helping
you.
everyone to get their desired scores as well. Definitely, it will be helpful. And thank you for your valuable time.
Yes.
It will be late in New
Thank you.
Zealand
Thank
at
you,
this
sir.
time. Thank you very much. Bye.
Yes. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, guys. So this was Mehak. Her exam feedback, detailed feedback. Um, I'm quite certain it's going to be really helpful for all of you. Yeah, you should be able to learn a lot of things from this. And please, I've been telling you again and again, do not fall into the traps. I'm not going to name anyone. Don't want to mention anyone, but uh, things like doing. I'm sorry. Things like following a few templates or memorizing a few things. Only a few things that can be done. There are only certain parts of the actual examination that you can do with that. Recently, I've been getting a lot of requests for uh, crash course or recorded classes. Everything is available. It's in a structured manner. I've shown you. I'll display it over here as well. The sort of things you can avail, different packages. Initially, I only had my regular classes. Some people are coming to me that just give me the recording. This one essay recording of 4.5 hours. It's a very valuable tool. So what I'm doing right now, I'm providing you feedback as well, extra feedback. That when uh, you buy the courses, the recorded courses, and if you need feedback, you can contact me as well. Yeah, you can send me your answers, share your answers, and I can send it to you over Telegram. Usually, I send a voice recorded message to those students because I need to spend time on one-on-one. I don't compromise on one-on-one classes. I do that, and uh, I do offer. If usually on Sundays, if I'm free, I take time from my leisure time and I conduct doubt clearing sessions for those students who are, this is something extra I'm giving to them, right? They haven't paid for any one-on-one session or group classes, live classes, but once in a while I do keep giving them. They can sit in front of me in the group. Group is not massive; it's only a few students, but everyone can bring in their doubts. We can have 1 or 2 hour session, and then everyone gets their doubts sorted, and the recording is posted again in this folder. Like I showed you, this folder you will get everything. The PTE Academic. Similarly for PTE Core, if someone is preparing PTE Core, there are dedicated lectures for those as well. Um, I'm recording these lectures because I don't want to waste time repeating the same thing again and again. Why should I waste time repeating? I would rather spend time on figuring out the FIBs. This is something we should be doing. Figure out the FIBs, figure out the reorder paragraphs, improve your vocabulary, you learn the collocations, understand the context. All these sort of things is what you should be doing, right? So this library is going to keep expanding. We just go over these recordings as well. That'll be enough for you. So hopefully a lot of learning for you, um, and again, all the best for your exam.